Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Monday, 2nd of August 2021. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar to see what is going on today in the first day of trading. There's plenty of PMI manufacturing data that are scheduled for release during the day. Some of them have been published already, like PMI manufacturing, as you can see, from Japan, which beat the expectations of 52.2 with the actual reading of 53 points. Market final manufacturing PMI from China was worse than expected because the forecast was 51.1 points and the actual reading was 50.3, which is in the same moment worse than last month reading of 51.3. The retail sales in Germany was better than expected, 4.2% versus the 1.9. So that's a good, nice retail sales reading. And as you can see, 9:45 a.m. to 10:30. So whole London session is scheduled for the PMI manufacturing data across the Eurozone. Quarter to 4 p.m. there's ISM manufacturing data, 4 p.m. ISM manufacturing data as well. And of course, construction spending data are scheduled for release at 4 o'clock as well. So PMI day, because there's plenty of data across the Eurozone, I think we should take a look on the euro dollar. I think we should take a look at the British pound and to take a look what is going on the crypto and maybe one of the commodities like crude oil. So let's start with the euro dollar daily time frame chart. We can see what is going on here. And what do we have here? The first thing is ending diagonal reversal. We made a local high at the level of 1.1909, and this is dark cloud cover. This is a candlestick pattern. Most likely this pattern is a kind of a warning sign that the reversal is coming. As you can see, we have hit the lower, let me just make it a little bit lower, lower channel boundary, this main channel down that has been broken in the middle of the June 2021. Now we tested, the market responded to this level. As you can see, we had a dark cloud cover pattern, so it means that the market recognized this this level, of course, and it looks like this will be the first obstacle for the bulls in their run towards 38% of the Fibonacci retracement of the whole move down at the level of 1.1950. So, if this falling wedge was the reversal pattern, then of course the market must go back into the channel first and then break out of the channel, so the channel will get invalidated and break above 38, 50, 61% of the Fibonacci retracement. The 61% is 1.2072. So only if this level is violated, then we can see 1.22 as the next target for the bulls. The momentum is kind of okay. It's just slightly above the level of 50. So the level of 50 is the neutral level. Let me put the horizontal line around here so we can see the RSI. There you go. Black line is the neutral level. Momentum is positive. It's not that strong because of the dark cloud cover pattern, but anyway, there is still a potential for the move to the upside because the market is not overbought yet. So if bulls will continue the pressure, we have a chance this week to hit the 38% of the Fibonacci retracement first, 1.1950, 1.1952. There is a technical resistance, of course, and the key technical resistance 1.1993. So the outlook for the euro dollar looks bullish. Let's see how the outlook for the British pound looks like. Kind of a similar, but we already have bearish engulfing pattern on the daily time frame chart. Oops, I wanted to zoom in on the daily time. No, once again, daily chart, bearish engulfing pattern just below 1.4. So the high was exactly 1.3982, 1.4017 is the supply zone, very narrow supply zone. Nevertheless, it still is there. We have so far 1, 2, 3. Maybe this is the way for correction or a pullback, and then we should resume the rally towards 1.4004, 1.4017. This is the target for the bulls, as you can see. Here, this is a very nice V-shaped reversal into the oversold market conditions, and now we are above the level of 50. So let's just put this 50 is here. So we are now in a better situation than the euro bulls, because this is 55 points almost, and it's definitely RSI is above the level of 50, is positive, and it's a little bit stronger than it was on the euro dollar. So all eyes on this zone. All eyes on this zone here. This zone here is the key zone right now, supply zone, and breakout higher opens the road towards, well, possibly towards the lower channel boundary. As you can see, we break out of this channel, and that's a kind of a nice long-term channel, you can see here. So if we get back into this channel, that's a very good news for bulls, of course. And the target after 1.4017 is 1.4241, which are the highs, the zone from the end of the May and the beginning of the June 2021. So that's a pretty nice setup. But first, 1.40 is looming here. Sorry, and we need to break it. Definitely, there was once bullish run 23rd of June 2021. It didn't happen, right? 1.4 was the exact high, but we never break above it. We never close above this level, and then we have a new low, lower high, new low. Definition of a downtrend. So right now we might just assume that this bullish engulfing is the first wave. This small wave here is a second wave, wave 2. This is the third wave, maybe wave 4, and now final push before the correction comes on the British pound. So I said something about the okay, spot gold. Let's take a look at the gold. Oh, very interesting situation, because on the spot gold market we have right now we have a rejection of the 50% again. That's the second time. First we have the bearish harami, now we have a dark cloud cover into the 50% of the 50% retracement of the last wave down, which is not very bullish, not very bullish at all. All eyes on 1791, which is the support tested many times in July 2021, and of course again this trend line, the blue trend line, because I think this area between 1791 1833 is so narrow that this might be considered as a battle for the, of course, this blue trend line. And this trend line, as you can see, you know it very well, it's kind of a long-term trend line. You see, the high was at last year in August, 10th August 2020. So right now we had a one false breakout, didn't last long, and very vicious correction. And now again bulls are trying, but they are not in control of the market right now. Bulls are not control of the spot gold market. It more looks like the bears are still trying to push the prices lower, and the bulls cannot even break above 50%. So please keep an eye on this level, keep an eye on 1848 and 61%, eventually 1853. On the other hand, 1791 is the technical support. If broken, then of course the lows of the end of the June 2021 are in danger, 1750. And last but not least, on the Bitcoin market, doing very interesting things, as you can see. Let me just put it into perspective. We have a very nice rebound, but we are still, well, maybe we break above the recent high from 15th of June 2021, of course, and right now we hit this massive supply zone which I was talking about previously. This zone is between 41,188, $43,053. This is the supply zone, and of course there is something else. Of course, as you can see here, the trend line is here as well. So right now, a very nice run into the extremely overbought market conditions. As you can see, we hit the level of 73 points. Now it's time for a pullback. That the technical support is 36,520. So we should expect some sort of the market reaction on this level, at least at this level, because we of course can have market reaction a little bit sooner. Any breakout above $43,053 opens the road toward $47,060 next. So that's the outlook for the Bitcoin, gold, euro, and cable. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. So take care and bye bye.